Today, you're going to learn about STHS tutorial period. You're going to learn about what it is, what it's for, and how to use it. So what is a tutorial period? A tutorial period is a period that allows you to make appointments with teachers to go to their class to either do group work with other classmates or to get one-on-one help from that specific teacher in the subject of your choice. What it really means is time. Time for you to get things done. If you create an appointment and a teacher approves that appointment, you can walk to their class at the beginning of the tutorial period, where you'll be expected to stay for the remainder of the period. Tutorial is great for many different reasons. You can meet up with your group members to do group work during tutorial period instead of having to meet during lunch or after school. You can meet up with your teacher so you can get one-on-one help on a difficult assignment or project. You can also make up quizzes or tests that you might have missed instead of having to stay after school to do that. You can even meet up with all of your club members if you all go to the same teacher for tutorial, or you can just stay put and use that time to get ahead on your assignments and your work. So if you're curious about what a period looks like and how tutorial works, these are the steps. Before the period even starts, a student needs to create an appointment. They need to use either their phone or their computer in order to do so. They need to pick which teacher they want to make an appointment with, and it's up to the teacher to decide whether or not to approve or deny an appointment. Once all of the appointments have been approved or denied, the period is going to start. At the beginning of the period, your fourth period teacher, otherwise known as your home teacher, would check you out according to the system to let the system know that you're heading over to wherever your appointment or your destination is going to be. Once you've arrived at your destination, your receiving teacher is going to check you in to let the system know you've arrived on time and that you have not cut class. Everybody else who does not have an appointment stays put and uses that time to get ahead on assignments, on reading, and anything else that they might need to do for their academics. Here's an example of what a tutorial period might look like at the beginning of the period. Hey, where are you going?
I'm going to this rising room.
Alright, you're checked out, you're good to go. Later! Alright, where are you going?
I'm going to the Zealand.
Alright, well I see that appointment, you're good. Get out of here. Alright, Lucas, where are you going?
Mr. Pham, I'm going to Ramon's.
Oh. Hey, you ain't got an appointment.
What?
It's not approved, dude.
Oh.
Make another one, make another appointment, and then, better luck next time, dude.
Alright.
Okay, sit your butt back down. You're stuck with me.
Aww.
So, if you're wondering, how do I make an appointment? This is how. The first option is to remember the link on your left. That would be bit.ly/STHS tutorial. You can bookmark that link, and you can go there anytime you need. Otherwise, you can find tutorial QR codes all around campus in your teachers' classrooms and other places where you can scan these using your phones to make an appointment. Because both of those things, whether you're using a computer or your phones, is going to take you to the same place, a spot where you're going to put in your student ID. Once you put in that student ID, it's going to take you to the appointment screen. There, you can view and manage all of your appointments as well as making new ones. Making a new appointment is as easy as pressing this button right here. Pressing that button is going to lead you to this screen, which allows you to pick and set up your appointment. You can pick the date, meaning which tutorial, the teacher, meaning which teacher, and finally putting down the reason why you need to see the teacher for that day. Once you're done with that, you're going to see this request page, which is going to show you whether your request has been approved or denied. To get a better idea of what this might look like, here's an example of a student trying to make an appointment with Mr. Ben Chang. God, I just love Mr. Chang so much. I just need to see him. I need to see him next tutorial. Alright. Go do this. Open this up. Alright. What's my ID number again? 2222222. Cool. Alright. New appointment. See him 13th. I can't see him soon enough. Mr. Chang, where he at? There you go. And reason? I love you! Okay, send this request. Man, I hope he approves me. Alright. Love him. At that point, it's up to the teacher to decide if they want to approve or deny the request from the student.
I have 2 appointments. I think I can only really manage one. Do swamp now. I'm gonna even after not approved this request.
Bad news for our friend.
What's wrong, sweetie?
Mr. Chang doesn't love me back. But, for example, if a teacher does approve a request, this is what's going to happen.
2 people, yeah, alright, I guess.
That request is going to be a green for good to go, and then the student can check out of their 4th period class and head over to Mr. Chang's class or any other teacher that they made an appointment with.
Mr. Chang, thanks for taking me into your tutorial. Thanks for approving me.
Nice.
Yeah, I love you, Mr. Chang. I love you. Alright, are you going to teach me some English?
Maybe you can teach me.
So it's as easy as making an appointment with a QR code or a bit.ly link, heading over to your appointment at the start of the tutorial period, and then hanging out with that teacher for the remainder of the tutorial period. It's a flexible schedule meant to help you out. And if you don't have an appointment with any teacher, then you stay put and you can really use that class time to get ahead in all of your other classes. Just remember that tutorial period is still a class period, which means that if you made an appointment and you got to get somewhere, you have 5 minutes to get there on time. Because the system keeps track of all of your tardies and your absences. So that means that if you're tardy 3 times to your class, or you've cut 1 time, you're automatically locked out from making any more appointments or traveling during tutorial period, unless you get your account back. The only folks who can unlock your account and give you your tutorial privileges back are the people on this list: our 3 principals, the student advisors, and our head counselor. But just be ready. You might have to have a conversation about your tardies and your absences before they give you back your privileges. But let's hope it never gets to that, because remember, tutorial is a privilege. We lose this period if we don't use it wisely. And then all of our other class periods get longer. So use this for group work, use it for teacher help, use it for making up tests, club meetings, or to get homework done before you have to go home and babysit your little brother or sister. Because the goal of tutorial period is for you to have a great school year. It's a tool to get extra time to get your homework done, to be able to get help from your teachers, and to get group work done without having to cut into your lunchtime or time after school. This is your time, so make sure that you make the most of it. Have a great school year, and good luck, Saints.